Now let's go back to the tower and then go the right way this time, which is going to be like uphill somehow. Coin. That's coin.
You're
Die. Oh. Oh. Okay then. Yeah, that's part of a mod. That is part of a mod. Now we need to go. Oh no, it's like up top. Official, okay.
Hey.
Let me just quick save it. Yeah, hi.
Looking across.
How you doing?
No need for that. Nah. I'm just trying to do you a favor, friend. Huh? Yeah.
I will be back to kill you. Yeah.
Hopefully I can get a new appointment somewhere else in the Empire.
Well, your best is not enough. We have been stuck out here for nearly
That's
2
you
years.
don't know.
How much longer do I have to put with those beasts outside?
No.
Everything is going to be just fine.
The way they look at me is only a matter of time. What are you going to do about it? I'm in fear for my life.
Oh, Sarmenti. Oh, who's this? Are you in need of some assistance?
Yes, please.
What is it? Ah, you must be... one moment. Yes, Captain Grimbald of the Bruma Garrison informed us you would probably be coming. No one gets into Cyrodiil without an official pass. This one is signed by the House of Bruma. Be sure to show it to the new Imperial Guards when asked. Well met. Have you not heard? To not be in possession of those guards are nothing more than criminal scum and people traffickers. They would wave you through for coin. Let's just say I have seen them letting whole families through the gates. Men, women, children. They are actually the new... Your friends had good cause to make sure you adhere to the official channels. Cyrodiil is in some cases, entire families can be held responsible by the actions of one. And of course you can, but you'll find... Before you leave, do you know the name of the sender? One moment.
Wait. I guess. Huh. Okay.
Mid-2002? Almost 4 years ago. Let me check to see if there's any more in the back room.
Hey, Dragonborn. It's so weird being back in Bruma again. I was trying to figure out how long it had been since... Well, since me and Mom were taken from our home. Must be about 5 years, but it seems like a lifetime. Things are totally so different now, but Bruma is just how I remembered it. Life within the keep is taking a bit getting used to. The Great Hall is really intimidating and freaks me out. But I'm trying so hard to meet the demands expected of me. As a countess, Yeah, right. Did you know Malisam is here? He's such a total ass. It's
Yeah.
my duty to protect the descendants of blah blah blah, and is always totally in my face. At least Carice has my back. We've become quite close lately, and I don't know what I would do without her. She's so cool. There's this old guy here called Friathoff, a scholar. He used to tutor the late Countess's daughter, and now tutors me. Don't laugh.
Hey,
On
if
etiquette
anyone
and
got
how to be
joining,
more
yeah, sorry.
ladylike.
Got a little bit late.
Whatever. Like Countess Rigmor of Cyrodiil. I still think of you and miss you so much. I know I was way too clingy. I hope that isn't why you haven't come to see me already. I didn't mean those things I said, and I hope you don't hold that against me and come visit me soon. I would really like that. Have to go now. They're calling me to the hall to sort out some dog and chicken thing. A local dispute, as is part of my duties. Don't leave it too long, Dragonborn. It's been too long already. Love always, Rigmor.
More dated early 203.
Yay, happy.
Dear Dragonborn,
Wow.
thanks for blanking my last letter. If you can't be bothered to come down to see me, then at least write back.
Chit
How
chat,
hard is
yep.
that? You are so not going to believe this, but the crap has totally hit the fan over here in Cyrodiil. Some badass bandit king has taken the Citadel, and I've been advised by Friathoff and Malisam to declare Bruma a free city. They totally burned and trashed Leowyn, and the nobles are all bummed out, calling for a peace treaty as I write. If you try to come over the border, be careful. The whole of Cyrodiil is pretty much in a state of anarchy.
Really?
Everyone's running around like headless chickens. It's actually quite invigorating, and I'm loving it. Malisam had to sit down due to heart palpitations. He was like,
totally.
oh. I totally cried, laughing. Oh, poor Carice. Although I would feel a lot safer if you were around, how's the dragon thing going? We don't get much news out here. But
Okay,
rumor is
guys,
you saved the world again,
just like a normal,
right?
just normal. Okay, if y'all want to read this, just like pause the live video or something like that. Or just go on my YouTube channel, and I'll watch it on
I'll
low.
understand if
But I
that's
will,
what you
yeah,
want,
you know.
but you need to let me know. I'm in a kind of limbo with nowhere to turn. If I don't hear from you after you get this letter, I'll know where I stand, but I want you to know I will
Blah
never
blah.
forget you,
Okay.
and I will always love you. Rigmor.
What is it? Well, Matt, there's been a lot. You must remember the
12
last
minutes.
letter. The good? More so. I am sure your stay will be most pleasant and enlightening. And there's one more thing. This was left for you, too. Yes? Are you ready to continue? Ahem. I think I've forgotten something out back. Would you excuse me for a moment?
Jesus, man. Yeah, just get out of here.
Well. Look who's back. No pass, huh? Well, for you, the price is just double to 200 gold.
Hi.
Yes?
Are you making some kind of joke?
No.
You got some balls talking to us like
I'm a woman,
that.
though.
For a lady.
Oh.
My advice to you is to turn around and walk back the way you came. After all, a
That's
man's
not how
gotta
you
make a
treat a
living.
lady.
Well, she ain't moving, fellas. Some
Alright,
folks don't want
so come to the fight scene. Yup, let's go. Let's chop some people's heads off, I
to good
guess.
advice. Maybe she's got shit in her ears, huh?
Well, cry me a river.
Yeah, well, don't worry, I will. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, there we go. I need to press die. Okay. So good. How I missed that?
That's what you want. Won't leave here alone. I'll have your head.
Yeah, heck, just got decapitated. Let's go. Oh god, all this blood. Holy cow.
What is it? So many raids these days from Redguard nomad raiders. I'll make an official report and have this mess cleaned up. Please follow me. Show the pass to the new Imperial guards on the Cyrodiil side of the border. Keep it safe. You'll need it to travel freely between the provinces.
So small.
One more thing. Whatever you see down there on the border, please remain calm and remember what I said about who you represent now.
Oh.
Aha, enjoy your stay.
Who's in the chat? Oh. Hello, boy. Why is the hostess named Boy? Huh. Aw, come on, man.
No?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna just end it at where I get to.
The border. Let me see.
Should I just kill all these Dangles? Yes, I should.
Okay, all seems in order. But I should warn you to keep your weapons sheathed, and any acts of violence will be met with the full force of the law. You may, of course, defend yourself if you are attacked, but those are the rules. Open the gates.
Yes, open the gates so I can kill y'all.
Move along quickly. There's nothing here that
I don't want. Oh yeah, y'all dead.
Hey now, you never should have come here.
Yeah, okay, I'm on horse now.
I'll get you.
I'll try and make this quick.
Okay, let's just go now. Let's just go. Yeah, let's okay, I'm in Bowman now, so speak to the god.
Huh?
Welcome. No need. Go through the gate. There's a stable there if you need one. Go up some stone steps. The keep is right in front of you.
Okay, whatever.
You can't miss it. Welcome to Bruma.
Yes. Oh, I got blood. Blood on me. Anyways.
Halt. You'll be lucky. She's never here. Better off checking the tap and tack.
General.
Ah, yes. Hello, my
General.
good friend.
I was with you at the Battle of Whiterun, Cassius Legion. Aye, General. It was an honor and a privilege to serve under you. Why didn't you say, pass, General?
The Emperor would like to know, no, he demands to know, why the Countess has not made the time to attend. As you can see by my own presence here today, it's absolutely imperative that she does.
I am sorry, Lord
Echoey.
Chancellor.
Holy cow.
I will make sure the Countess learns of the urgency to attend.
Stupid dog. One might begin to think the Countess is avoiding her duties to the Empire. One might think Lady Sigyn has become the Countess in waiting, while her daughter...
Stupid dog.
Enough! Lord Chancellor, mind your tone and manners. Please inform the Emperor the Countess will be forthcoming. I shall personally make sure she attends as soon as possible.
Please do. I would hate to have to find and escort her to the palace myself. I think you understand the gravity of this needless situation only too well. You have 1 week from today to comply. Good day, Lady Sigyn.
Okay.
Well met. Dragonborn! We have an obligation to protect and serve the descendants of Morgan of Winterhold. Lady Sigyn is in parley. Come, we can wait in the cabinet room.
Oh, so cute.
My lady, Jimmy's dog got into me fencing and killed me chickens. I only got 3 left. I once caught one.
Okay.
Enough! Jimmy, listen to me
Da,
carefully.
da, da.
If I hear of your dog again, it will cease to be. Do you understand? Malisam, take 6 seconds.
I'm a dragonborn. I'm a dragonborn. Sorry, yeah. Hi.
Well met. She did write you, you know. She's fine. She didn't take... I have been left to attend to the more mundane courtly duties, with the help of court advisor Malisam and Master Freyathov.
They just pulled me and pushed me out. How dare you?
Guardian, alive and well. I am so
I was trying to,
pleased
though.
to make your acquaintance once again.
Quick save.
I seem to have... Please let me introduce you to Master Freyathov, a scholar and court mage to the Countess.
Yes, yes.
I have heard so much about you, Guardian. It's good to
Yes,
finally
that's a
meet you
good
at
mic.
long last.
Holy cow.
Come, let's sit. Help yourselves to refreshments.
Okay. Okay then. Okay, I guess I'm gonna sit for like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 minutes. Hi.
Well met. Martin Blackwell, Lord Chancellor to the Emperor.
A very dangerous man, Guardian.
Yes,
he heads
yeah.
a very secretive and powerful spy network.
Like, I'm a fan of this,
Former Lord Chancellor
quest.
to
Hold on. I'm a fan of this quest. Like this, the mod creator of this quest mod. He's very good, and I can't wait for the Dragonborn's Overhauls mod to come out. But they're still working on it for a very long time for some odd reason. But yeah.
The second, and now does the bidding of the new dynasty. His loyalties lie in the sworn oath to protect and serve the imperial throne, no matter whose behind rests upon it. He became bitter after failing to find Titus Mede II, leaving a rather long and bloody trail behind him. He blames the Dark Brotherhood and utterly crushed the underground ring here in Cyrodiil. But he is cruel and devious, and we have good cause to fear him.
Sure.
Before he can be coronated, the Emperor needs Rigmor to sign the noble decree.
Yes. Our bandit king is to bestow upon himself the title of Titus Mede the Third. Rigmor has yet to sign it, but to do so, she would have to enter the nest of vipers. I cannot be sure whether they know of Rigmor's true ancestry. If they do, she would be considered a pretender to the Imperial throne.
Sathius is
voice acting. Holy
a
cow.
common bandit. Although very powerful, he is no noble. As far as we know, Titus Mede II left no living heir. As the noble houses of Cyrodiil bickered and argued, Sathius took the throne by right of combat.
Okay, is y'all wondering why it's so echoey? Echoey is because of the stupid building we are in. When we are in, they should update. They should update that. Just saying.
Titus Mede I took the throne from Thules 200 years ago. Rigmor's ancestral link to Titus Mede I puts her in grave danger if Sathius were to find out.
If all she does is have to sign this document, so be it. But we cannot let her go alone. However much I hate what has happened to Cyrodiil, this bandit king becoming emperor by right of combat, we cannot change that, and don't want to. When the war happened, Cyrodiil sent envoys. City. We wanted no trouble. I didn't want a repeat of what happened to Leowyn.
It was virtually razed to the ground.
Oh my God.
Half the populace put to the sword in a shining
40-something
example
minutes.
of the ruthlessness of our new liege. All the nobles, including ourselves, took a chance of amnesty, laid down our arms, and signed the white gold settlement of the year 203 of the Fourth Era.
Are you done?
We were left as a free city only until recently. Cepheus now wants us to sign the noble decree as well. Apparently he needs it to legally become part of the Mede dynasty. Rumor is, after all, part of Cyrodiil and the Empire. Free of all.
He was always causing problems here in Cyrodiil. After the disappearance of Mede II, his bandit army grew so big not even the legions could contain it.
His army would attack and at will. The Imperial Court, in absence of the Emperor, sent for General Quintus Vitalis of the Northern Army. By the time Quintus arrived, it was all but over. Cepheus had marched into the Imperial City with some 5,000 men. Quintus could not cross the bridge.
The Imperial Court surrendered the city. Quintus was sent with the Northern Legion to the Hammerfell border to protect Anvil, effectively stopping Red Guard nomad bandits from the Brenner River area. You see, Guardian, now there is peace in Cyrodiil. What was destroyed is being rebuilt. There are no raids and attacks on the counties anymore. The bandit army became overnight the new Imperial army. Our only concern is Rigmor's welfare.
But by her nobility, Rigmor is now caught up in this ridiculous power play. We just want her to sign the document and return home. But as Jonte says, if they know, she might not return at all, and we cannot risk the chance that they do.
I just got up. I hate my life.
Well met. If only I knew. I'll let Jonte fill you in on the current situation with my daughter. I must apologize, Dragonborn. I'm so tired and must retire. Once you've finished here, Carice will show you to your room.
Ah, yes, the errant countess. Rigmor is a law unto herself. I had hoped she might someday take responsibility for her newfound position. But it's not going to happen anytime soon, is it? Really? I'm afraid. You could put it that way, Guardian, but she seems happy when she does grace us with her presence. Of late, she's been spending her time between the Tap and Tack Ale House and the Roxy Inn. The latter is a mile south of this side of Lake Rumar. If she does frequent Bruma, she abode...
What happened?
Or the Tap and Tack. You might ask about. She keeps unruly company, and of late has been in the company of Count Leowin's son, Robert de Medalius. After the sacking of Leowin and the murder of the Count and his family, Cepheus placed one of his trusted henchmen in the Count of Leowin's place. Robert is his son. Sigun and I tried to advise Rigmor that he is not of noble character. We had hoped to match her with the Count of Coral's son, and she took absolutely no notice whatsoever, and did as she always does, her own thing, essentially. Guardian, as long as she's happy, or as happy as can be considering her traumatic past, we are happy too. However you feel or felt for Rigmor, and I do know you became close, you were, after all, a guardian. Time moves on, but there's something else. Ariel Cepheus is a weak emperor. He is not the true power behind the throne. If it were a simple case of escorting Rigmor to the Imperial Court to simply sign the document, I would have sent an escort from the Bruma garrison, which would have sufficed. As you know, as a disciple of my beloved mistress, I have certain privileges and insight, and there is indeed a very real concern Rigmor would be in danger at the court. We believe Cepheus' wife is a daughter of Cold Harbor.
Rumors are she is 300 years old, yet her skin maintains a likeness akin to that of porcelain.
We believe she is behind Cepheus' rise through the bandit ranks, and ultimately responsible for the usurpation of the Imperial throne. Yes, a vampire. My mistress thinks so. As far as we know, she is never seen in daylight at all. I think Friafoff is better informed to explain further.
There used to be many years ago, but it stopped all of a sudden after the catastrophe.
Continue, Friafoff. It's all right. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Friafoff was tutor to the former Countess of Bruma, Guardian, and can also explain the terrible manner in which the position
It's gonna be 40
became
minutes, you gotta be
available.
joking me. All this stupid talking, bro.
For many years I had served the former...
Yep.
The Countess lost her husband in a riding accident
God
when...
damn it.
I can't bring myself to say her name. One night, Sophia just disappeared. Oh, we searched. I never gave up. But as the weeks turned into months, the poor Countess became withdrawn. She lost the will to live and...
fucking dumb.
Died of a broken heart. When Milady Rigmor arrived, she told me all about what had befallen her in Skyrim, how you had rescued Sorella, and how a similar thing that happened to Sophia happened to Sorella. That she, too, had bad dreams, heard voices calling her. I wish I'd taken more notice of the poor child.
40 minutes? Oh, you gotta be joking me.
That you rescued Sorella after an encounter with a coven of witch devils. After investigating the
Yep.
Sophia was the last.
Yep.
I fear I must also retire. Recalling this terrible event has taken its toll.
Right, get out of here.
Oh, no doubt at all, Guardian.
Get out of here, old man.
Rigmor's arrival saved him. They get
Get out
along
of here,
very
old man.
well
Stop
indeed,
understanding,
and
though.
she is rather fond of him. She rarely speaks to me, though, or her mother, if she does come to the castle. She thinks we meddle too much in her life. But she will confide in Friafoth. There must be more to this. A dark set of events, Guardian. Something that eludes us. To have such powers of recalling, it all ties into my suspicions, but Cepheus is not an uncommon name. We could, of course, be completely and utterly wrong. I'll have to conduct some investigations. Hammerfell would be a good starting point. After all, a brood mother must have a brood, and fledglings cannot help but make a lot of noise. I would advise you to rest for a while. If there are more sinister reasons to what's behind the Imperial throne, it certainly won't be anything to do with a young errant know-it-all. But we can't take the chance they know of her ancestry. Keris will show you to your room. I must bid you good night.
Go. Go. Okay. Bye-bye. Why do I still have blood on me? You still have blood on me.
Follow me, Dragonborn.
Okay, I will. Go. We
It's
follow.
so good to see you again. Malasan prefers the college to the keep, but I actually like it here. The college is all I've ever known, mostly. And I still go there sometimes, but the keep feels so much more secure and not ready to fall into the sea. Dragonborn. This is the Lord's Hall. Malasan and I share the same room in the lower part of the living quarters, along with Friafoth. But we do have a special room reserved for important guests in the upper quarters. Lady Sagun resides here. The rooms are right next to Lady Rigmor's room.
Good. Good, I guess I don't give a fudge about that. Oh, cool painting. Cool painting, oh.
Dragonborn, it's going to be hard for her when she sees you again. Don't think you can just walk back into her life and begin where you left off. Well met. She's fine. But why does he concern you? Dragonborn, it's been a long time and people move on. She did try to write, and it was hard for her to let you go. She loved you with all her heart. If you really love her, really in your heart, you will accept her. Rigmor told me she was intimate with you. But you must let her go, and gods forbid you tell anyone. You must never tell anyone. Not Malasam, Sigun, no one. It doesn't work that way anymore. She's nobility, and she is with Bobby now. Dragonborn, he really is a knight. Please don't ruin it.
Yeah,
go to the tavern tack and speak to Colin.
Okay,
He's the barkeeper there.
Go.
If there are any rumors to be had, he is the one to talk to. He might be able to help you. Failing that, take this key to Rigmor's apartment. If she's not there, you might find some clues as to where she is.
Okay, bye-bye, Khalees. Khalees, whatever your name is. Okay, guys, well, it's time to end the video here because it's already over my time thing. But yeah, I'ma just go. Bye. Oh wait. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And in the next video we'll be doing some more stuff about Rigmor and all that. The next video we're gonna go meet Rigmor. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.